Hello friends, welcome to Java training session 70. This is Haradhan once again as usual. Today in this session you can learn about shutdown hook thread in Java. Thank you all for watching my videos. In case you are enjoying my videos and learning automation testing and Java, please do like and share my videos. Do not forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get notification as and when I will upload any new videos. Do not forget to provide your valuable comment for any input or suggestion. Stay tuned for my next videos. So in my previous videos about the thread, you already know how to create the thread, right? And whenever you want to run, right, multiple programs simultaneously, you have to use the concept of multi-threading so that multiple thread will come into the pictures and multiple programs will run simultaneously. But suppose you already your program is already it should start with the thread, but sometime your program got interrupted because of some JVM shutdown. Then what will happen, right? JVM can be shut down because of the following condition, right? Suppose user press Ctrl C on the command prompt, so immediately it will shut down. Okay, and next is system dot exit method is invoked, also your JVM can be shut down. And whenever user is logging off his desktop or laptop, right, or shutting down his desktop or laptop, then also JVM will shut down automatically. Okay, so to handle this thing, the JVM allows registering function to run before it completes its shutdown. These functions are usually a good place for releasing resources or other similar housekeeping tasks. In JVM terminology, these functions are called shutdown hooks. Shutdown hooks are basically initialized but unstarted threads. When the JVM begins its shutdown process, it will start all registered hooks in an unspecified order. After running all hooks, the JVM will halt. So, to handle the JVM shutdown, and if you want to run some critical program, right? So, shutdown hook you can implement it so that in case JVM is getting shut down, before that your program will be run successfully without any interruption. Okay, few of the important point you need to remember about the Java shutdown hooks. First is user can add multiple shutdown hook using runtime add shutdown hook method. Shutdown hooks are initialized but not started thread. Actually, it will not be started. Only whenever JVM will be shutting down, then only it will be started. Okay, they start when JVM shutdown triggers. As and when JVM shutdown will be triggered, immediately they will start running the code, whatever has been configured. User can't determine the order in which shutdown hooks will execute, just like multiple thread execution. So order will not be specified. Okay, it will work based on the shutdown hook, terminology. There is no guarantee that shutdown hook will execute, such as system crash, kill command, etc. Sometime, in case you are adding, right, or you are adding multiple shutdown hooks, but there is no guarantee that shutdown hook will always run. Okay, in case system crash or kill command, so obviously that shutdown hooks also can failure. But for critical scenarios, you should use shutdown hooks so that your interruption or can be avoided and your program should be run without, right, any failure. My probability will be that it will be run, but it can be any unspecified order. Once shutdown hooks are started, it's not possible to remove them. User will get illegal states exception, right? It cannot be once it is started, you can't remove it or you can halt the execution of the shutdown hooks. Okay. So here, right, I already created a class shutdown hook, right? You know how to create a Java, how to launch a thread, right? How to instantiate a thread, right? So I will create a class, okay? How to thread test. I'm creating that class, which will extend thread class, okay? And here you can declare some. Definitely, you have to add run method, right? So public void run. and you can add some output. Okay, so I will be using SYSO and I can add some output. Okay, so pending task will be completed by shutdown hook thread when JVM stops. Okay, so that's I want to print it. Okay, here. So initially you already seen, right? Whenever we are launching, we are creating any thread, we have to use that particular class and we have to create some object or instance. Then we can, right? If we create some object or instance just like that, here, suppose T1 I am creating equal to new thread, right? And then if you use T1 dot, you can use start method. So it will be start immediately. Okay. If you run it, you can see it will be run. Okay, so pending task will be completed, but here your JVM will be shutting down. How you can create the thread, right? So that is the reason here you have to, right, use the runtime class and you have to use the get runtime method. So I will be using runtime class. I am creating a object or instance, suppose R equal to, okay, runtime class and dot get runtime method available in the runtime class, right? Then we think use that we need to use that instance dot add shutdown hook, right? You can see it is coming. Okay, then you need to provide the instance of the hook, right? So it will be new test. Okay, now if you run it, immediately it will be running. Okay, and here you can give some output, right, so that you can get it. I'm giving some output. Okay, suppose your JVM stops working as control plus C is pressed. Okay, if you run it, you can see immediately it is appearing, right? Your run method is also working, and here whatever output you have given in that test shutdown hook class, it is also working, right? Now if you want to give some thread wait time, right? Suppose I want to use some sleep method, thread.sleep. I can give some millisecond, suppose 4000 millisecond. It will wait for 4 millisecond, right? So that particular run method will be running, the output will be coming, and after waiting for the 4 second, at that particular output, whatever mentioned in the test shutdown hook class, it will be appearing. So I need to throw declaration, right? I am throwing exceptions. Okay. Now if you're running it, you can see by default the output for the run method will be coming. After that, it will wait for 4 seconds and then it will output will be coming for the right test shutdown hook class. Okay. So JVM stop working as control C spread and pending task will be completed. If you run it again, okay. So you can see it is coming, right? So sorry, here I thread.sleep I need to give after that. Otherwise, that particular output is appearing before, right? So if we do this, you can see it will be working on that. So immediately JVM stop working it's coming, and after that the print will coming, right? Pending task will be completed by shutdown hook thread when JVM stops. Okay, so that's why whenever you know that your JVM can be interrupted because of some problem, it can be you are pressing right Control C or system.exit method is invoked, or you are logging off your system, or you are shutting down system, maybe power shortage, outage. So there is a chances of power outage, right? So you can use shutdown hook thread in Java so that whatever criticals code you have written, it will be executed without fail. But there can be chances that shutdown hook also not be executed, sometimes system crash or kill command, but there is a huge chances that will be executed and your program will be executed successfully. Okay, and once you started your execution with the using the shutdown hook thread, it cannot be removed, it cannot be halted. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Thank you.